AJ Kitchen Paper, I'm Asset, this is Oats. Katsu Sandwich.
Let's go!
So of course we gotta start off by chopping up way too much goddamn cabbage. Give him a whole bunch of shreddy and off to the store. Alrighty Rooski, meat time. So grab a bunch of pork bitties. So get rid of as much fat as possible and then you can just score the edge of that pork. Why you ask? I don't know. No, but seriously, I think it's something to do with making it cook better. I think. Now we're going to be making 3 sandwiches, so cut up 3 bits of pork. Give everybody a nice salt bay. A wee crackety crack of pepper. Because we're spicy and we know it, okay? And also don't bother to season the other side for reasons. Alrighty Rooski, let's get that breading done. Pull out a couple of plates, crack in an Eggo. Thanks very much, man. Give them a whisk. Now that you have one perfectly fluffy Eggo, pop in 3 tablespoons of flour. And again of nice mixy mix. Once nice and combined, pop in a bunch of breadcrumbs or panko into your other bowl and start dipping. Get everybody nice and soaked in there and then dip them in the other side again, making sure that everybody's nice and covered. And we're going to do that 2 more times. Are you ready, folks? Scraping up those last little bits of Eggo with the meat. Good. We don't do food wastage here. Alrighty Rooski, off to the flame. Bring up an absolute bucket load of oil, straight into the pan, 180 degrees. Stunning. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we play the waiting game until it's all nice and crispy and take it out. Onto the awaiting paper line tray it goes, and engage the second one. Keep an eye on that temperature to make sure it doesn't drop too far below 180 degrees, and just adjust that flame when needed. Too low and it goes too soggy, too high and it gets burnt, so be careful. Alrighty, now we've got all 3 of our golden boys, lovely and done. Let's make these sandwiches. Get that thick-ass Wonder White bread. Pile on a bunch of cabbage. On top goes your katsu, and then just an absolute slathering of the aptly named sauce. Find it in your local Asian supermarket. More cabbage, another bit of buttery bread on top, and then cut them down to size. So cut off those crusts and save them for later because I like the crust. By the way, the direct translation of bread crust in Japanese is bread's ears, which is cute, I suppose. Alrighty, wrap him nice and tight in a bunch of Glad wrap there, and then squish him down a bit just to make it a little bit easier to cut, and then do that about 2 more times to produce delicious bread boys. Now, for reasons that neither of us know, leave it for 5 minutes and then unwrap and cut it up. Apparently this makes them taste better, so be a little bit careful when cutting him up. You don't want all that hard work falling out the sides of your sandwich now. Look at that bad boy cross section. Looking nice. It's officially my favourite part of the evening. Tasty time. So one tip for people outside of Japan trying to make this. So Japanese white bread is about 3 centimeters thick and it's filled to the brim with butter and milk. So if you are using regular bread, I recommend getting a full loaf, cutting it up yourself, and then buttering it as well. But other than that, you should be fine. If you like what we do here, like and subscribe, or give us a comment down below. And we'll see you next time. Bye!